It's okay. We can do something about this part. そうね。あ、今日はね、なんかファミレスにいたの。And I gotta say, if I fly back to Indonesia, I think family restaurants will be the first thing that I miss. Just for the fact that they have like drink bars, and that's just amazing. And the menus are like so variative, and there will always be a dessert, which I really like. そしてね、檻の隣テーブルがなんか団地高校生が座った。And I was a little bit intimidated because they had their hair colored and the way they dress, like they had their shirt out, they didn't have like their school jacket with them. They looked like delinquents, and I was actually very scared when I was like sitting to them. They were like Ryaju. Do you guys know Ryaju? And I was fairly intimidated. I told Emton that I really wanted to move. But Emton was like, nah, this is a good spot because we're nearby the drink bar. Gitu. Jingo Blocksa! Sorry. Alright, so I told Emton, can we move? They look kind of scary. And they talk really loud also. But then suddenly they got like super quiet gitu. They were studying math! Thank you! Yeah, so if x minus blah 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 blah. I was like, sugo. They're studying! And they were being really serious about it! And they were helping each other out like bros, and it was actually quite a sight to see. And it reminded me that you shouldn't really judge a book by its cover because those boys were really sweet, turns out. When we were walking out of the door, apparently one of the boys just went to the toilet. And then me and Emton, we were about to walk out the door, and he actually held out the door for us from afar and just waited for us. It was so sweet, so nice of him. I'm like, aw, aw, thank you. So that happened. It kind of made me feel shame because, you know, normally I'd be the one preaching, no, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but that's literally what I just did. Oh, and there was also another incident on my way back home. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't even tell M10 because I feel like they would be overly worried. It's nothing scary, but I guess it's something that if M10 hears it, she would definitely freak out. She'd be out with her shotgun. And so the story was, M10, she would always escort me until at least the station that I'm staying at. And then I would walk home by myself. And when I was walking home, suddenly, a man that I didn't know approached me. ねえ、姉さん、ちょっといいって。は? I looked around me. I saw no one. It was just me alone. So he couldn't have possibly talked to someone else. But from what I learned from Bay was that you should not talk to strangers. If a man approaches you, then you should ignore them and just keep walking, right? I ignored him, but he followed me. なんで姉ちゃん忙しいのって。He kept on following me and I'm like, huh? Like he walked right beside me, like what the heck? And the roads, it was oddly, like usually there would be like a lot of people in the afternoon, but there wasn't that many people. So to be honest, I couldn't really escape him by like going to a traffic of crowds, you know? But he just kept following me and he kept on saying, oh come on, don't be in a hurry. ちょっと遊ぼうよって。って。キモかったよ。ね。そしてね。もう嫌なんだし、オリが、すみません。日本語わかりませんって。ね。So, I decided to go with the, Gaijin card, you know? Oh, sorry, I don't speak Japanese. And then when I said that, I really thought that it would like scare him off. Cause, you know, Kai guy, you know? But you know, he just kept following me. He went, 日本語ができるんだ。海外人か。いや、海外彼女が欲しいなって。何気持ち悪いなんですけどと思った。はって。Yeah, he became a lot more interested. I was like, what the frick is with his problem? I just kept on saying, すみません。日本語できない。今忙しい。And I said that in the most 海外 way possible. すみません。日本語できない。今忙しい。忙しいの？いや、大丈夫よねちゃん。ほら、LINE やってるって。はめっちゃやってるやんと思った。But luckily, when I was like at the crossroads, there was like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like traffic police. And di situ Oli langsung samperin, sumimasen gitu. Ada creeper. And with that, the creepy guy stopped, he stopped following. I stayed with the sapang for quite a while and I kinda explained the situation in my broken Japanese. Sumimasen! その人が私をフォローしてるって。I think that's what I said. And this doesn't happen too often and I was shocked because I thought that these sorts of stuffs only happen in shoujo mangas, you know? でも今は大丈夫。I made sure that no one followed me home. そっか、これはハンバーグ、幹事さん、シシロン、ファミレスA naked aqua? And one bed? I guess there's only one way for us to solve this problem, huh? じゃあ何しようかな、アクア先輩。ベッドにする？ベッドの上に何しようかな。寝よ？いいよ。大丈夫。ちょっと腐っているけど。触ってもいいよ。檻の腕。てー。What's this? ボタンの漢字。Good smell.